What I'm about to show you is the unseen test that we do behind the scenes before launching a prevent. This time, it's something small but powerful. We will test its operating noise level, airflow stability, and safety features.
Introducing the TurboX Mini, designed for the modern creative workspace. Built with high-strength ABS, its refined, aluminum-like finish reflects a balance between durability, precision, and design intention. It fits effortlessly into any setup, from compact workbenches and shared studios to mobile, on-the-go creative environments. Inside, we've completely re-engineered the compression system. Through advanced noise dampening and vibration control design, it delivers higher performance. TurboX Mini introduces digital control with real-time visual feedback. Air pressure and system status are continuously monitored. 3 configurable quick-access buttons, combined with a stepless adjustment dial, make precision feel intuitive. From scale models in automotive projects to mecha, miniatures, airbrush illustration, and even 3D printing applications, an integrated intelligent thermal system monitors operating conditions in real time, providing early warnings before overheating occurs, so you can work with confidence without interruption. TurboX Mini delivers 20% higher maximum air pressure than the previous generation, making it capable of handling larger, more demanding projects. With a simple switch, it shifts from standard output to a dedicated low-pressure mode, and ideal for 0.2mm airbrushes. TurboX Mini, a small form with the heart of a giant.
First up, noise. For this test, we have prepared a decibel meter, the TurboX Mini, an airbrush, and the quietest environment we have in our office. The testing parameters are as follows. 1. The distance between the decibel meter and TurboX Mini is set at 100 cm. 2. The decibel meter is mounted on a tripod, reducing any external vibration noise. 3rd, the TurboX Mini will be tested under 3 different working conditions: low, medium, and high. 4th, all noise levels during the test will not be edited, and the mic is placed at the same position as the decibel meter, pointing towards the TurboX Mini. With that said, let's begin. As the product development team does in the quiet edit room, we would like to bring the test into a real-world situation. For this, we have decided to conduct the test in our mothering room. The first test will be the low settings test. With the airbrush attached, we first turn on the TurboX. Then press the dial to the low settings and airbrush for 15 seconds. We have prepared a split view here for you guys to see what's going on. Next, the medium settings for 15 seconds. Last but not least, the high settings for 15 seconds. As you can see, at low settings, the resulting noise level is 52.1 decibel. At medium settings, it's 54.9 decibel, and at high setting, it's 56.9 decibel. The coffee machine produces noise at 62 decibel, while a typical office keyboard and typing environment is at 60 decibel. The TurboX Mini averages 54.6 decibels, which is considerably low for an air compressor. We achieved these by increasing the enclosure thickness to 4 ml and added foam to contain the noise. Bring new piece when airbrushing. The next test will be for airflow stability and responsiveness. For this test, we'll be using the Mobius 0.2 ml as the main airbrush. We will also test the TurboX Mini with other airbrushes, including the Mobius 0.2, Mobius SP, Seeker, GH8068, and GH8039. For paint, we will use the K002 black color from Kaleido Colorworks. Every airbrush must spray continuously for 10 seconds in a straight line without loss of air pressure to pass these tests. Here are the results. At low settings, the Mobius 0.3 completes the test with TurboX Mini holding the pressure at 5 psi. The medium setting at 8 psi, while the high setting is at 11 psi. Here are the results for the Mobius 0.2, Mobius SP, Seeker, Judge 8068, and Judge 8039 airbrushes. The TurboX Mini passes all the tests with no issues reported. Now, let's move on to the next test, airflow responsiveness. The TurboX Mini has no air tags due to its compact design, so the motor's responsiveness and sensitivity are crucial. To conduct this test, first attach the Mobius 0.3 airbrush to the TurboX Mini. Second, alternate turning the airbrush on and up every few seconds for 15 seconds using the main lever. Third, observe whether the TurboX Mini responds immediately to each lever movement. We are using the split view to clearly compare on and off airbrushing motions. The result is satisfactory. There is virtually no delay from the movement of the main lever to the activation of TurboX Mini. Now let's move on to the whole new feature exclusive to the TurboX Mini, the overheat warning and protection feature. This feature is developed especially for the TurboX Mini to prolong its lifespan. Because of its compact size and tankless design, the motor must keep pumping air continuously for as long as is needed. Throughout the process, the motor will generate heat from friction, and without protection or warning, it could cause irreversible damage to the compressor. If the test is successful, the warning light on the TurboX Mini should start blinking as soon as the temperature reaches 85 degrees Celsius, and it will shut down by the temperature which is 95 degrees Celsius. To do this test, we will first raise the temperature of TurboX Mini to 60 degrees Celsius by placing it in our pin oven. Then proceed to remove the airbrush from the hose to keep the TurboX Mini running non-stop at high settings to raise the temperature further until it reaches 85 degrees Celsius and 95 degrees Celsius, at which point the TurboX Mini would shut down. The entire process took us about 4 hours in total to reach 85 degrees Celsius and another hour for it to go to 95 degrees Celsius. With that said, we do want to emphasize that a high cup temperature may differ depending on where you're from. This time of the year, our local temperature here is about 20 degrees Celsius. If we are from a tropical area or a hotter place, then the time may be different from ours. The result shows that TurboX Mini is performing way better than expected and has successfully prevented a meltdown. Note that the compressor is hot in this mode, so please avoid direct contact with your skin. We would advise you just to walk away, make yourself a drink, and take a long break before resuming your airbrush session. These are the actual unseen tests we do in the office by our modelers before preparing the material to prevent any inaccurate information from circulating. We also hope that you can learn more about our products through these videos we make, clearing any doubts you have about us and our products along the way. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. Before we say goodbye, there's an early bird discount of 10% right now for the TurboX Mini. Check it out using the link in the description. Follow us on our social media account and join our Discord or Facebook group to receive first-hand updates on announcements and videos like this. Until next time, bye-bye.